Hello everyone, it's Mr. Pat, and today we have a story from the Magic School Bus, one of our favorite series. And this story is about fighting germs and all about staying healthy and how our body fights off germs. Let's read and learn together. Wanda is sick. Miss Frizzle and the class will get a close look at her sore throat. But what will happen when Wanda's body mistakes the kids for germs? Climb aboard the magic school bus and learn all about how our bodies fight germs. Let's get started. First, we have our characters. Can you remember their names? Yeah, Arnold is the funniest. So we have Arnold, Ralphie, Keisha, Phoebe, Carlos, Tim, and Wanda, and Dorothy Ann. And of course, Miss Frizzle. She's the teacher. And her pet, is it an iguana? What kind of lizard is that? Its name is Liz. We have fun in Miss Frizzle's class. We go on wild trips. Where will we go today? I can't guess. Are you all right, Wanda? Look at Miss Frizzle's dress. That's right, Miss Frizzle always wears very funny dresses. Today, we are learning about germs. They can make people sick. Wanda might be sick already. My throat hurts. May I go to the nurse? I think Wanda's learning a lot about germs. Maybe too much. Wanda goes to see the nurse. It's okay for her to go. Is it okay for her to go alone? Keisha asks. We'll go with her. Line up, class, says the Frizz. Are we all going with Wanda? Maybe I should stay here. Let's see what happens next. Germs Can Make You Sick by Dorothy Ann. Germs can be bacteria or viruses. These are tiny things too, small to see. Most do not hurt you, but some can make you sick. Do you know some ways we can fight off germs? Right. Wash our hands. That's one way. And yeah, always be clean. Miss Frizzle shakes her magic keys. Outside, the bus gets small. We get small too. The bus flies in the window and we get on. Wanda caught a cold, and now we need to catch Wanda. The bus flies into the hall and finds Wanda. It lands in her box. It looks just like a cough drop. Wanda reaches in to take one out. I'd better take a cough drop. Oh no, where will the bus go? Let's see. Wanda thinks the bus is a cough drop. She puts us in her mouth. We stop at her throat. We see lots of red and white spots. Those spots shouldn't be there. Neither should we. The spots are where Wanda's throat is reacting to the germs. Oh no, yep, They're going down Wanda's throat. She's eating them. Where did the germs come from? Asked Tim. Germs get in bodies through openings, like the nose or mouth, the Frizz says. They can even come through open cuts. Germs get on our hands all the time. Then they get into us if we touch our noses or mouths. That's why we need to keep our hands clean. That's right, always wash your hands with soap and water. Keep them clean by Ralphie. Germs can be anywhere hands go. Germs can be on doorknobs, keyboards, phones, other people's hands, and everywhere else. You should wash your hands many times every day. Washing hands should take 15 seconds. That is as long as it takes to sing happy birthday. Right. So you can sing happy birthday while you wash your hands. That's a safe way to do it. The bus doors open. We get out. The spots are growing all over Wanda's throat. But Miss Frizzle isn't worried. Wanda's body knows what to do, she says. I wish we knew what to do. I think we're going to learn. Do we have to? The Frizz gives us special clothes. Follow me, she says. She slips into a blood vessel. We go too. These clothes will stop Wanda from getting germs from us. And they'll keep us from getting Wanda's germs. Yeah, they'll be safe. We are in Wanda's blood. Lots of blood cells are floating there. The red cells bring oxygen, DA says. The white ones help fight germs. There's the red blood cell. The white blood cells are fighting the germs. Is fighting allowed on field trips? This kind of fighting is. Do you see the germs? Yeah, they look like little brown worms. Why is Wanda's throat red? By Phoebe. When part of your body is sick, it can get red and swollen. That's because more blood goes into places where there are germs. Outside, Wanda is at the nurse's office. The nurse looks at Wanda's throat. It doesn't look good, she says. You need to see a doctor. I'm going to have your mom or dad pick you up. Can I get picked up too? Wanda goes outside with the nurse. Wanda's mom comes to get her. Get well soon, says the nurse. We'll go see the doctor now. I wish I could be with my class. Don't worry, we're closer than you think. All right, so Wanda's going to the doctor. We start to feel hot. Wanda's getting a fever. A fever is when your body heats up. Fevers can help us get well. That's because white blood cells work better when it's warm. The white blood cells are stopping lots of germs. But more are still growing. Oh no. Yep, there's lots of germs, but the white blood cells are helping to fight the germs. Wanda's mom takes her to Dr. Wilson. The doctor takes some germs from Wanda's throat. Let's find out what these germs are, says Dr. Wilson. We can test this cotton quickly. A test? Don't worry, you don't have to study for this test. Wanda, you have strep throat, says Dr. Wilson. She takes out a pad and writes on it. You need to take an antibiotic, she says. I'll have to tell my class about strep. We already know. Oh no, Wanda's feeling a little sick, but the doctor's giving her some medicine to help her. Medicine for Strep Throat by Wanda. Strep throat can be dangerous. If you have it, you need a medicine called an antibiotic. Oh, that's a little scary. That's why we should always stay healthy. What are antibodies? By Tim. They are things white blood cells use to stop germs. Antibodies stick to germs and stop them from hurting our bodies. Suddenly, we notice something. White blood cells are shooting antibodies at us. They think we're germs. Let's get out of here. I never wanted to be in here. We go back to Wanda's throat. As we get on the bus, our special clothes disappear. Back to school, Miss Frizzle calls. That was close. Wanda's mom picks up the antibiotic. She gives some to Wanda. You'll feel better once you rest, says Wanda's mom. Now the antibiotic will help fight the germs and keep Wanda from getting sicker. Thank goodness. Wanda's going home, but we need to go back to school. I'm getting sick of all this sickness. I see light up ahead, over the tongue, through the teeth. Let's go. That's right. I hope Wanda will feel better, but the class is escaping her mouth. Wanda's mom is driving home. Wanda is asleep. Sleep is good when you're sick. It will help Wanda get better. And it will let us get out of Wanda. Wanda's mouth is open. The window's open too. We fly out. Now Wanda can go get better. And we can go back to school. So what should you do when you feel sick? That's right, you should get a lot of sleep. Sleep will help you feel better. At school, we make a get well cards for Wanda. We don't want her to miss our next trip. Where will we go next? It could be anywhere. Those are nice bacteria on your card, Arnold. Wanda will have to wash her hands after reading it. They're making get well soon cards for Wanda. That's great. Not all bacteria make you sick. Some are helpful. Some bacteria turn milk into cheese, and yogurt we can eat. Some bacteria live in our intestines and help us digest food. Vegetables would be hard to digest without bacteria. Some bacteria help break down dead leaves to make soil rich for growing things. Some special bacteria can even clean up oil spills that pollute land and water. That's a big help. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our Magic School Bus story. And remember, always stay healthy and wash your hands. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.